Ladies and gentlemen, good evening and welcome to Gashi's Kaiman TV. We have seen women going out of the streets. You have seen women going to the streets in Mount Kenya East. Yesterday, we saw Anne Waiguru mobilizing women and storming the street, demonstrating against Rigathi Gachagua. And their complaint was Rigathi Gachagua is demeaning women leaders. Their complaint was that Rigathi Gachagua is not respecting women. In this video, I want us first of all to watch this small clip here of women rolling on the ground, and then you tell me what you think about this. If you keenly look at these women from Kirinyaga, you can make a number of observations. Number one, they are not angry. Some of them are even smiling. Some of them are even joking. The body language is more powerful than the spoken language. What does this tell you, ladies and gentlemen? That these people ni kutafuta uga. Ni kutafuta uga. You know, in communication, the heart is louder than the mouth. When you look at these women, you clearly see that they have been sent. It is not coming from them. They are not angry enough. When you look at their faces, they are smiling. When you look at them, some of them, you can actually even hear them talking in low tone, and tells you that they are not, it is not coming from their heart. I want you to watch now today's clip where women again came out complaining that Gachagua does not respect Cecily Barire, the Embu governor. Women stormed again into the street of Embu, complaining about Rigathi Gachagua, that he does not respect women, that they need to be respected. Their governor must be respected. And Gachagua must apologize. I want you to watch very carefully their body language here. Look at their faces. Look at the way they are behaving. Listen to the tone of the language. Because actually, the tone itself carries a lot of meaning, a lot of message. In fact, it is heavier. The meaning is weighty in the tone than the wording. Watch these women here. So what can we say here, ladies and gentlemen? The first question that we should ask ourselves, who sent these women? Because they did not just decide to storm out of the street. And there was a clip that was going around of one leader coaching them. Literally coaching them. The way they were going to behave on the street. Now, who sent them? That is the question that we should ask ourselves. Whom are they benefiting? One, they are benefiting William Samoei Ruto. They are benefiting Kithure Kindiki. They are benefiting Cecily Barire. they're benefiting the government, they are benefiting Anne Waiguru. So, in any crime, you look at the motive. The motive here is to mud-sling Rigathi Gachagua. And Rigathi Gachagua is the greatest critic of William Samoei Ruto's administration. Rigathi Gachagua is giving UDA sleepless nights in the mountain. So what does this hope to achieve? We should ask ourselves another question. Now, you remember very well about William Samoei Ruto, modus operandi. William Samoei Ruto knows how to divide people. Remember the hustlers versus dynasty. Dynasty buyer, dynasty buyer. Today, William Samoei Ruto is telling Kenyans the dynasty is good, hustlers ni buyer. Remember, William Samoei Ruto is very good at dividing. Tega utawale, divide and rule. The idea here is to divide the Mount Kenya into east versus west. That is the truth of the matter. And the beneficiary is Kithure Kindiki and William Samoei Ruto, such that the Mount Kenya West can start with Rigathi Gachagua and the east can start with William Samoei Ruto and Kithure Kindiki. The number 2 aim strategy here is to divide Mount Kenya along gender lines. Men versus women. And you know, generally, women are emotional. When it comes to reasoning, women use more of emotional reason than men. I'm not saying that they don't use logic-based reasoning. They use. But women are more emotional. And therefore, by mobilizing women and telling them, Gachagua is a threat to you. Gachagua does not mean well to you. That he wants women to rise up against Rigathi Gachagua and the opposition in general. What does this mean? It means the Mount Kenya will be divided. The other motive about this is to seek sympathy. Yes, seek sympathy. You know, that a woman has been cornered by a man. Rigathi Gachagua. You know, Rigathi Gachagua is a bulldozer. Rigathi Gachagua does not mince words. And you see, they want to show that a woman who in this case is Anne Waiguru and Cecilia Barire is under siege from the truthful man of God. You see, politics is just about propaganda. It's just propaganda wars. By the way, I'm not saying that women should be insulted. No, I'm not saying that. What I'm saying is that what you are seeing here is nothing but politics. These are kicks of a dying horse. The truth of the matter is that the mountain has bolted out of William Samoei Ruto's government. The truth of the matter is that people are not listening to Kithure Kindiki. The truth of the matter is that none of these leaders who are standing with William Samoei Ruto, be it Anne Waiguru, Cecilia Barire, can actually win an election in UDA. That is the truth of the matter. So the pain of losing is there. They have lost the mountain. So they have to fight for survival. It's a battle for survival. Politics is about numbers. And the numbers are not with William Samoei Ruto. The numbers are not with Anne Waiguru. The numbers are not with Cecilia Barire. The numbers are with the opposition. It's about 2027 general elections. That is the truth of the matter. Because you cannot tell me that women can come out demonstrating or smiling. You cannot tell me that women can come out rolling on the ground like it's a comedy. It's more of a comedy when you look at it. I want you to look at the time of Moi when elderly women at Uhuru Park, where they almost stripped naked. Akina Gachagua's mother, you remember? Not Gachagua, sorry for that. Alikuwa anaitwa nani? Koigi's mother. Yeah, Koigi Wamure's mother. You remember? The way they were mobilized by the late Nobel Peace laureate, Wangari Maathai. Remember? So when you look at, when you compare the two, you see those who are serious women in Uhuru Park. But these ones here, these are just jokers, if you ask me. Ni kutafuta uga, watu watafute uga. Doesn't matter the means, but the end justifies the mean. Shilingi ya ng'aa ya ua, sio maneno yangu, ni maneno ya mwandishi maarufu Mohammed Said Abdallah. Have a blessed evening. And please like the video. Always like the video and leave a comment. Bye-bye.